Welcome, welcome, welcome to our call tonight. We are so super excited that you have chosen to join us. And we are going to talk about a lot of things. So make sure you have your planner or at least a piece of paper and a pen. It's going to be amazing. We're going to talk about some recognition, and we are going to talk about some of the most amazing fun things that we have planned for this month. We are excited that you have joined us, and we're going to keep questions to the minimum until we're all done. And there's amazing things that we're going to talk about. I know I'm excited, and there's some things that are going to really excite you guys as well. So we're going to start off tonight with our recognition for the month of June. So we do have a couple of people on the call tonight that will be recognized. So even if they're not, again, they're going to catch the recording. We're going to start tonight. We had an amazing month of June, amazing month of June. So we're going to start with our 25% club earners. What that means is you had over 500 PV or more in the month of June, so you earned 25% back on your commission or on your orders. So these, well, they are in order. So I'm going to start at the top. Number 1 was Lexi Kellner. She is on this call. Gert Slack was number 2. Laura Sanders, number 3. Danny Crossland was number 4. Dylan Kellner was number 5. Woody Giddings was number 6. Jill Bates was number 7. Carrie McCaslin was number 8. Kim Penny. Cindy Bohati was number 10. Kathy Glanz was number 11. And Caprice Mice was number 12. So congratulations. Congratulations. We're going to touch a little bit more on the compensation plan changes a little bit later in the call. So we'll go with that. Okay. Then these next people helped someone start their journey in Plexus. So congratulations to Janelle Harms, Woody Giddings, Molly Dye, Danny Crossland, and Annette Nealand. Congratulations, friends. Then, but wait, there's more. Then we had a brand new rank advancement with Molly Dye earning senior silver. Congratulations, Molly. And then, but wait, there's more. We had some amazing re-ranks this month. We had Michelle Nice, re-ranked senior silver. Whoop, whoop. Dylan Kellner, re-ranked senior gold. Lexi Kellner, re-ranked ruby. Woody Giddings, re-ranked senior ruby. So congratulations, you guys. This is amazing. And I promise you, if you feel like this month was amazing, next month is going, or this month, the month of July, is going to be even better.
You're doing the next section also, but first I would like to say, since you refused to celebrate yourself, also Jeannie re-ranked Emerald. Holla to the heavens.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but all of those that have ranked or re-ranked or was super close, there's no going backwards anymore. None, because of exactly what we're going to talk about for here in a second. So convention. You guys, if you did not have a chance to get on and watch convention as it happened live, or were not able to join us in Dallas, don't worry, there's still time. However, it ends on Friday. So get on that. Your replays for all of the actual live sessions, your breakout sessions, the workbook being available. If you are not with us, that is only available until July 9th. Put it in your calendar. Y'all, when you're walking, when you're getting your steps, when you're cooking supper, when the kids are napping, when you're in your car, whatever, make sure you have those breakout sessions. This was my 8th convention, and the speakers were amazing, absolutely amazing. They don't have to line up these speakers from outside of Plexus. Not that listening to our speakers that we have of our diamonds and other jewels and other people that are with us that are actually in the trenches with us doing it. If that's not amazing enough that they line up these other speakers to speak with us, and it was amazing. If you haven't had a chance to watch, again, you guys, they're gone after February or after Friday, not February. Then, okay, if you don't have enough, again, piece of paper, just write it down, take a note, put it in your planner. 2022 convention in Ohio. Ohio. Y'all, Big Ten wasn't super excited at first, but you know what? Never been there. I don't know what I'm saying no to. So I will be there, have already registered. Right now, it is $89 for in-person. If you choose not to go to in-person, it's only $49 for virtual that you get the same experience. I know after not having well, we had a smaller convention last year, but being able to be in the presence of like-minded souls is a game changer. I know I could say that for almost everybody that's on this call that was in Dallas with us or with other people. It's just amazing. And they do it right, you guys. So next year to have it in person, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And I promise you, it will sell out. 100%, it will sell out. When was I supposed to stop talking, Lexi? Keep going. Go to the next one. Hydrate. Y'all, if you have not tried it, has everybody tried it? If you tried it, raise your hand. Game changer for so many. I thought the active would be a game changer for all my Advocare people. The hydrate is even more for people that are like that they would never try that. The liquid IV, which I knew nothing about prior to the hydrate coming out, to be quite honest, even though my daughter had it in her house, knew nothing about it. The hydrate has been a game changer for so many people. I've gotten so many messages that they like how it is so clean and so refreshing, but clean meaning no sugar. So when someone messaged me back, I said, I really didn't know anything about it. And they're like, well, I drink the liquid IV. Let's check the ingredients. And then they're like, oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. So it is, yes, Danny, it is very good mixed with other products. If you're not someone who, I have had one person that said that they did not love the blueberry, but so just get it in. You can take up to 3 as an adult, 3 sticks a day as an adult. It is recommended for children over the age of 4. Y'all have a lot of tools in your back office. And if you don't find what you're looking for there, let us know. And we will go with that. But if you guys, with the ingredients, and then Google the ingredients with the aloe vera, the coconut water powder, tart cherry powder, and the other one was the blueberry, is absolutely amazing. Sample amount, yes, for sure. I am, Lexi kicks me every time because I mail out my own samples for the most part. I do use the Engage app to send a lot of videos. Find what works for you. Just do what works for you. But get an extra bag and get a sample in their hand. Lexi's going to be covering this here in a little bit about the 3-day box challenges that we have coming out. And they are absolutely amazing. When someone orders a 3-day box, send them a stick of the hydrate with a personal handwritten note to explain to them why you're so excited for them to try it. Handwritten notes are key, you guys.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to not mess this up and share my screen. Next, we're going to talk about the July 369 summer cash craziness that's going on. And I just wanted to pull this up and show you the actual breakdown of like the overall of the overall gist is refer 3, get $100. refer 3 more, so 6 total, and you get $200 additional dollars, and you refer 3 more, which is a total of 9, and you get an additional $200. That's all stacking. So referring 9 is summer cash of $500 just from that part of the incentive. But I think this breaks it down so much crazier to show you that not only do you get your silver bonus, your business building bonus, the summer cash bonus, like it all just sums it up in what more like what you're going to be getting instead of just the 100, 200, 200. Even though that's absolutely incredible, I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of these numbers and what that looks like in terms of serving other people. The other thing I wanted to draw your attention to is the little white circle that says partial payout within 24 hours. The 100 for signing or for helping 3, the 200 additional for 6, and the 200 additional for 9, that part is paid out next day. How cool is that you could help 3 people today and have that $100 check in your bank account tomorrow? I think that is so crazy, and also crazy for thinking about bringing someone in, getting someone started and getting them excited and having them have that money in their bank account before their products arrive on their doorstep. It's just insane. So I wanted to share that with you because it's so good. The other thing I wanted to touch on, so this can be any combination of a new ambassador with a welcome pack or a new customer. One tweak they made to all of this that I want to make sure you're aware of, because it's something that can make or break the bonuses, is new customers have in the past always been an initial order of $75. They've changed that this starting 5 days ago, that the customer order has to be $100 or more. So customer is 100 or ambassador with a welcome pack. So I just wanted to bring your attention to that in case you're like, just got to get the customer to that 75. They changed that on us. So I wanted to share that. And I'm just so excited about this. Okay, back to you.
Feel like we're on QVC. Now back to you. But if any of you did not watch the video that corporate put on about the success sprints and the prizes, legit prizes, you guys, like insane prizes. I don't have the graphic, but it is posted everywhere. Like the top prize, it's not a Peloton, but it is a bike with, I mean, amazing things. There's a Keurig, and not just a Keurig, like I don't do the coffee Keurig thing, but all of the things, the noise canceling headphones. And y'all, if you don't like the prizes, if you're like, whatever, Kendra Scott jewelry, yeah, I'm all about that. But if you're not all about that, guess what? You get the cash choice too. So here is a little on the down low is, if y'all notice that there was nothing talked about, again, on the down low, I know this is being recorded, nothing talked about Leaders Retreat. There will be a Leaders Retreat. And guess what? It's going to start being based off of this quarter. So get it now to go to Leaders Retreat. I don't know anything about it. I promise. You can try and squeeze it out of me. I know nothing. I will not tell you. But you need to be there 100%. You thought convention, your virtual, either virtual convention or even in the small group that we had was amazing. Leaders Retreat, I have earned it all 7 years that I've been with the company. There's only 1 year that I did not go, 2 years. The first year, I didn't know that that's where I should be, even though I earned it. My first year in Plexus, did not go. And there was one other year that we couldn't work out things with work that I was not able to go. But I promise you, you will pull teeth to go to a Leaders Retreat. You think if you've ever been to a convention, Leaders Retreat is even better. But it starts July 1st. They will announce it, I promise. But y'all, let's go. So map out your goal. Y'all know about mapping. You all know about setting your goals. So let's not think small. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. Dream big. And then let's map it out. If you don't know where to go from that, let us help you 100%. There is a tracker that I am trying to track down that somebody is putting together. And I think they had just a couple little glitches with it. But when I find that, I will definitely get it posted on the page. But here's the deal, track yourself. But in the meantime, until it gets posted, reach out to 10 people, at least 10 people every single day. Are you not, when you wish somebody a happy birthday on Facebook, or if they're not already on your team or already a customer, are you not offering them a sample? Then shame on you. Offer them a sample, mail it to them. That's what I do. If you don't want to, put them in the Engage app and have them do a 3-day box. In some way, shape, or form, get the product in their hands. I promise you. And then follow up. You got to do the work. But again, you have these prize choices or cash. They don't have to do that for us, you guys. They are just that generous. So, does anybody, before we move on, does anybody have any questions about the success sprints? The prizes, the cash? Nothing about Leaders Retreat. You can't ask. I mean, you can ask if you want to, but I won't say anything. You can either unmute or type it in the chat. Okay, perfect. You're up.
Who likes free product? Who likes free product for taking your products? Who knows that I'm talking about Plexus Perks? Woo! I love Plexus Perks. If you are not aware of them, it is racking up perks that you apply toward free product simply for having your subscription on and processing every month. So in whatever month this is, July. I haven't switched. I'm still in June. I mean, I'm in July, but I still think I'm in June. I'm a mess. July, product of the month is collagen. So just by sticking collagen on your order, which I would honestly be surprised if you're not already taking collagen because it's so good. It's so good mixed with everything. The results that it brings are amazing. Collagen is one of my ride or die favorite products. You get 50 bonus perk credits, which is like $5, which is pretty stinking cool. Short segment over. Back to you.
Okay. Everybody that is on this call, I think without going to look, we have a support chat, messenger chat in Messenger on, it's called Doing Plexus. This is just some place to get ideas, learn from each other, cheer each other on, be cheered on. We are going to do giveaways, prizes, and recognition. The last 10 days have just kind of been a blur with us getting back from convention and then going into the holiday, but I promise we're going to kick it into high gear. So if you have anyone on your team, and I'm pretty sure everybody on this call has someone on their team, make sure your team members want to be in this chat. I don't care if you're doing it to build a business or if you're doing the products just to take the products. Everybody, okay, let's do a question really quick. If you started Plexus to just feel better, raise your hand. If you started Plexus to build a business, raise your hand. Okay, well, she did because she saw it while I was doing it. But I will be quite honest with you guys. There are probably, I want to say 95% of the jewels that if you ask them, they started it just for the products. They had no intention, none whatsoever, on building a business. But when you have something that works and changes your life, how could you not share it with someone else? I don't care if you're thinking, I don't want this, I don't think I could do this as a business, whatever. Don't look at it that way. You know what, Kylie, I have ibuprofen. Well, I used to have ibuprofen. I have ease in my purse because you have a headache. I have You need a piece of gum? I have a piece of gum in my purse. You're not going to offer that to your friend that's standing next to you. We have something that can change so many people's lives. And if you don't share that, literally, shame on you. Shame on you. But don't look at it as building a business, because guess what? We learn as we go. This is not something where you go straight from right here to diamond, because along the way, you get to learn and grow and do personal development. And I have heard from, on that note, sorry, soapbox, when I feel like I'm struggling, and I've learned from so many other people that when they feel like they're struggling in their business, how much time are you spending in personal development? I don't care if it's personal development for leadership, or personal development with the Lord, or personal development in some other way, but some sort of personal development. Literally, when you flip that switch a little bit and focus just a little bit on you, then it's easier. You're more in the right mindset to be able to share exactly what we have to offer with so many. Because right now, if what you have, every single one of you in your stage right now, if that was to be taken away from you, how would you feel? Like you're done. You can't do it anymore. No products, no community, no nothing. So think of the people that are suffering in silence, that need or want exactly what you have. Why wouldn't you share that? You won't know. And I've had people tell me no many times in my almost 7-year journey. And guess what? Or over 7-year journey. Guess what? Sometimes they turn around, and sometimes they still quit. But guess what? Then they come back. And if they don't come back, they're not ready. Don't take it personally. But don't not share because you think it wouldn't work for them, or they wouldn't build a business. Don't ever shut someone else down first without finding out exactly what they need, what their why would be. So, sorry, off my soapbox. Don't know where we're supposed to be in my notes.
No, that was so good. That honestly, like, I just looked at Dylan and said, that was so powerful. If it all was taken away, that was powerful. Thank you. On that note, and wanting to share the blessing.
Oh, I think you're up.
What? Okay, you just stay muted over there. On the thought of sharing the blessing that is Plexus, and I mean, like she said, taking out of it working a business, but it simply is sharing with a referral bonus, essentially, is what it is. A freaking crazy, awesome, really well-paying referral bonus. Hi. There is an IPA challenge. And before you're like, oh, that's, I ain't doing it. I saw IPA challenge on the thing. I'm out. I ain't doing that. I don't want to do nothing about it. Because I know that you might have had that thought, because I have had that thought where I'm like, IPA challenge, I'm out. Ignore that post. Bye. That's a long one and I don't want nothing to do with it. I want you to take a step back and think about this as getting this in the hands of as many people as you possibly can to help them, to serve them. The IPA challenge, which we're not shying away from the name, I'm just trying to rewire your brain, is happening today, tomorrow, and Wednesday of this week. You'll notice that there are prompts, tasks, ideas, social media tips, encouragement, and giveaways, all wrapped up in a pretty little bow, just simply for sharing what you love. Just like when you share a restaurant, or share a pair of shoes, or share a resort that you went to, or whatever that looks like. You can take it and turn it to however. It's just to help kind of guide you along the path, so you can feel like you're not doing this alone. So you can feel like you have a place to go rather than scrolling social media, spending your time serving others, helping others, and figuring out what part of Plexus may be able to bless their life as much as it has blessed yours. So I don't want you to shy away from those IPA challenge posts. I want you to break them down one thing at a time and just look over them. One of the things is being grateful and sending out a thank you message or a thank you card or a thank you, whatever that looks like. I mean, that's something that I definitely need more of in my life, Plexus based or not. So I just want you to encourage you to take a look at that. Yes. And it is rewarding you for your efforts, not the things that you produce. Because how many times have you sent a message and not got a response or been told no? That this is going to help get you through that to the yes. You're going to be rewarded for your efforts, not for the things that you produce. You're rewarded for the things that you produce from Plexus and from recognition in different places like that. So you're also going to notice that the IPA challenge is kind of focused on 3-day challenges. So if you haven't seen our beautiful 3-day challenge boxes, I should have brought it up here. It's downstairs in the basement. We have incredible 3-day challenge boxes. It's in the cube organizer in the guest room. It's 4 products for 3 days for $20. And not only that, it's free shipping and it comes with a $20 off coupon for their next purchase. So it's literally like trying on a pair of shoes before you buy the shoes, or trying a bite of someone's food before you order your own to see if that's something that you would like. It's just like that. And essentially it's free because they will, when they decide to move forward with this. It's this little box. It's super simple. It has ingredient cards for your people who want the ingredients. And then it comes out literally in a sleeve like this. You have a $20 coupon on the front. Day 1. And when you open it up, it literally tells them, hi, this is your active. This is some stuff about it. This is your slim. And here's some information. Here's your lean. And here are your 2 separated MetaBirds. That's day 1. Day 2 and 3 look the same. It's so beautiful, so easy. And they're so good. So you're going to notice that the 3-day or the IPA challenge is pointing towards a 3-day challenge event or a 3-day challenge box situation. Lacey has had a 98% turnover rate with the people who've ordered one and bought one from me. Success rate. Yes, I agree. I think I've only had one person ever buy a box and not continue. And I actually had someone buy a box, sign up, and start selling boxes without me even really saying anything. So it's incredible. It's easy. It's duplicatable. Anybody can say, I don't know what I'm doing, but try this box for $20. Hop in this event and let's see if you want to do it with me. I mean, it's that simple. So leading into that, the 3-day challenge is going to be next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So do you see a theme here? We have the IPA challenge this week, helping you talk to people about those boxes and post about those boxes. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is the 3-day challenge event. This will be in a separate group. Keep an eye out for that. It will be coming tonight. I'm committing to getting it up tonight. But having the IPA challenge this week is going to get the boxes ordered this week, or if you're going to hand deliver, you can order them. I think it's a 5-pack for $89. Don't 100% quote me on that, but I think that's pretty close. And then you can hand deliver them and have people just give you the $20. There's multiple ways that you can do it. But if you are going to ordering it by Wednesday should have it to them in time to start on Monday. Just a little, I was thinking about this. A ton of people have seen crazy results with these 4 products. Now, if you are someone who is like, but I don't take those 4 products, or I don't like the MetaBurn, or I don't drink the lean, or whatever, that doesn't mean that someone that you know doesn't need these 4 or 2 of these or 3 of these in their life. So part of this, stepping on my own toes, is putting myself out of the way and not standing in someone else's way to get their hands on something that could change their life. Focusing on serving others. So I'm going to really encourage you to use the IPA challenge. Don't get to next week and be like, oh my gosh, that 3-day challenge. Let me like quickly send out 20 messages and somebody have a box that I can take because I forgot about the Start now. You don't have to be overwhelmed. Overwhelm is a choice and you don't have to choose it. Start today. Talk about the 3-day boxes. It's that easy. We'll get them ordered. They'll be there next Monday. And then we're going to help you through that process of following up, making sure they're taking their products, they have any questions, everything like that. This was just one other little thought that I kind of came across today. If you are sitting there thinking, nobody wants Plexus. Everybody thinks it's too expensive. Nobody wants to work a business. Nobody wants to be salesy and share like this. Nobody will post on Facebook, whatever, anything like that. That's true, because that is your mental block that you have put to stand there in front of others and hold them back. It's just a thought. And that's all it is. And you changing that, I promise, is going to change how you feel about your products, how you feel about your little referral link business, how you feel about sharing this with others unapologetically. All you have to do is flip it, because it's just a thought. And you have got a gold mine sitting on ours is on our kitchen counter.
And to add to that, y'all don't have to know exactly what to say. You don't have to know how to present it, because corporate also does that for us. If you are not signed in, you guys literally, when corporate calls come up, you can select to be all. So if for some reason or another, you cannot be on a coaching call or whatever that is offered, you will still get sent the recording. But right now, in July, like the next one's going to be tomorrow, and we can post this graphic. I can tomorrow. It's at noon Eastern and 9 Eastern. There's 2 different things that you can invite potentials to. Why Plexus? Why now? They don't have to say anything, nothing. And you can send them the link, and then you can say, as soon as we're done with the call, they're 30-minute calls. Soon as we're done with the call, you and I can jump on a call and I can answer any of your questions. But you don't have to have all the answers. If you're thinking you have to have all the answers, guess what? I still don't have all the answers. Somebody asked me that, almost on a daily basis. I might have to search for it, but I'll find the answers. But corporate is offering these amazing calls. They're every day. I'm looking at the calendar. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not Saturday and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, and then Saturday the 17th, they are doing a call. And Saturday the 31st. So this is in the July schedule. Y'all can find it. Well, I'll post it. That way you have it. And I will also post the link. And I will also post just a kind of a generic invite to send to someone that they then can jump on that call. So don't let yourself think that you have to have all the answers, know exactly what to say. Just get them on the call. Offer them some free samples for getting on the call. Offer them $10 off their first order, qualifying order of $100 or more, whether they join you as a customer or as an ambassador, to get started on the products. There's so many different things out there. Back to you.
No, that was good. Does anybody have any questions? The only other thing is the Plexus Express is this Saturday, the 10th, and I do not have the time in front of me, but it is the 10th on Saturday, and the time will be posted. But you can put that on your calendar as well. 10 a.m., 10 to 1. I'm pretty sure, actually, now that she says 10 a.m. Does anybody have any questions? I'm gonna.
Hold on. And then on the 24th, because, okay, moving forward, we have decided we are going to do that. We're going to start this call once a month to do this call. So, because there are so many other things that we can plug into between the IPA challenge, the 3-day box challenge, like she said, the Express on this coming Saturday. The 24th is going to be book club that is offered through Plexus itself. And she is the one who started IT Cosmetics and then sold it to L'Oreal for a $1 billion deal, I think it was what it was. But she also has books published as an incredible leader. So book club will be on the 24th. All y'all should be receiving these emails about everything that's coming up so that you are completely in the know. But we don't want to get I have heard from some people, and y'all, I'm in that same exact place of when it feels like there's just so many things coming at me, I just don't even know what to do, so I freeze. Stop freezing. Get a planner. Literally be intentional on your time. Write it down in your planner. If you don't know what's coming, to be quite honest, I'm going to step on some toes. You're not reading your emails because it's all there, or you're not checking a Facebook page. Just pick a Facebook. Lexi does a great job of posting in Hooked on Plexus for her team as well. And literally, you guys, if I didn't see it, if I missed it, then it gets posted in my team page. But we also have the pink link. So there's amazing things out there. And then, yes, Michelle, we have book club on Thursdays that is still going on with the pink link that is on Thursday nights. So if you don't feel like you know what's going on, then we need to be more intentional on what you're spending your time on with literally not just scrolling Facebook, but literally checking exactly what you should be checking. Because in order to move the needle forward for your business, you're here tonight. So you're probably wanting to move the needle forward in your business. So if you want to move your needle forward in your business, you have to be more intentional on moving your needle forward. And what that means is doing the actual work, plugging into the IPA challenge that we are doing, the 3-day challenge box, making sure that you're sending out those messages, not just scrolling Facebook and not just reading all the content that's out there, but also building that with your team members, having that communication, knowing why they're with the company. Again, if that literally puts a pit in your stomach, then how would your team members feel if it felt the same way? And if your team members are out there on an island because they don't know what they should be plugging into, that's the same as almost taking it away from them because they don't know what to plug into. So be intentional. If you don't have a planner, you guys go to Walmart and just get yourself a planner and have a plan. I know I struggled before I got a planner and had a plan, and literally share that with your shareholders, and your shareholders are your family. If they don't know what your next goal is and why you're doing that, it's going to be a lot harder for you to reach that goal. You might still make it, but it's going to be a lot harder for you. So have your shareholders, your family, sit down with you and say, this is my calendar. This is what I have mapped out for the month of July. So on these nights, this is where I'm going to be doing something. And then also schedule a night for your family to have your family time. But in order to move the needle forward, some sacrifices have to be made and more time spent being intentional with your business. Because again, you wouldn't be here if you didn't want to move the needle forward. We love you all so much. And we know, especially with the compensation plan enhancements, that every single one of you can reach your next goal and so far beyond that. And we are so excited to be alongside of you to do that with you. And gosh, you guys, this is, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, but one more time. I've been involved in network marketing other companies. No other company does for us what Plexus does for us, and they don't have to. They don't have to. But it's because our products work. The compensation plan is all for you, that they pay it back for you. So literally jump in, make a plan, link arms with us, and amazing things are going to happen. Amazing things.
You're unmuted, Lace. You got something to add?
I do have something to add.
Are you
I
whispering?
didn't know if Mom was done. Can you hear me? I have this hid. I don't know if you can hear me or not hear me, but Saturday, I'm opening up my house for anybody who wants to come and watch SS Express or Virtual Express, whatever they call it. You can come. You can come from 10 to 1. You can come from 10 to 11. Whatever time you want to come, come. You can come at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to make my last 6 months dream boards from 8 to 10 a.m. So come join. Anybody, everybody, you live close, don't live close, you can just come the night before. I don't care. Come crash. Everybody is welcome. I like watching this stuff with other people. I don't know about you, but sitting staring at the TV by myself is boring, even though it's so good. So anybody and everybody can come and hang out at my house in Wahoo. You want my address? I'll give it to you.
Just not on a recorded call. Perfect. Does anybody else have anything to add? Any questions? I'm pretty pumped that we're at 49 minutes and we pretty much have the month laid out. All right, I'm going to stop recording.